Dow Street, man. Footballville, makeaplay7on7.com. Make a play going down in Plant City. Go to makeaplay7on7.com and get locked in. The squad locked in. Listen, 3 things you need to know about HUDL. We're going to run through this fast. HUDL. I've heard kids say, listen, HUDL going to be at our game. We're going to have our highlights there. Listen, HUDL is not at your football game. Your coach pay a guy named Ezekiel, or maybe his name is Radford, or maybe his name is Frog. Your coach pay a guy, he goes up in that booth, he shoots your game, comes down, he gives that game to your coach. This is how HUDL work now. He gives that game to your coach uploads that game to HUDL. HUDL now owns your game, and HUDL charges your parents $10 or whatever to download your game or whatever it costs to get the game off HUDL. That's how HUDL works. So no, HUDL isn't at your game. HUDL is never at your game. Once again, it's a guy there named Larry, Ezekiel, Ray. He records your game. So he has your game in his pocket on the SD card. He give it to your coach. Your coach uploads your game to HUDL. That's how your game get on HUDL. I don't ever want to hear nobody say HUDL was at my game. HUDL ain't never came to no game in South Florida or Georgia or whatever. Second thing, your HUDL highlight should be all impactful plays. And if it's only 2 minutes, 3 minutes, let it be 2 minutes or 3 minutes. But it should be 2 minutes or 3 minutes of hell. Head cracking, touchdown running. Now, if you're Lamar Jackson or Mike Vick, yeah, your HUDL might be 11 minutes. Because you got 11 minutes of touchdowns going on. But if your HUDL is 3 minutes, let it be 3 minutes of impactful plays. Take the little 6-yard runs and the blocks off your HUDL. Nobody needs to see all that. Listen, we're trying to get in, get out. It don't take that long to figure out if you can play or not, all right? Third thing, if you can get that HUDL video downloaded somehow, get it downloaded, buy it, whatever, take your plays. If you have a great game, take that game, put it on Twitter, and at any school, any coach, hashtag every school. I don't care if it's not cool. I don't care if that's not what your homeboy is doing. I don't care about all that. You trying to promote and market yourself to get into somebody's school. Take that game, place that game everywhere you can, in any coach you can, in hashtag any school you can, at any coach you can. It's called marketing. Got a short story for you. Sam Brooks, freshman, started against American Heritage, had 4 sacks, first game ever starting for Miami Northwestern. Sam Brooks headed to Miami Northwestern, headed to University of Miami now. He had 4 sacks, first game ever starting. I shot that game with a cell phone. I took them 4 sacks, put them together, and I gave him to Temple the next morning. Temple offered him his first offer the next morning after those 4 sacks. Not because I didn't know the coaches. I mean, at the time, I didn't know them, but it was a freshman sacking the quarterback 4 times in his first start. Sam Brooks was going to be good 4 years later, yeah. Sam Brooks, one of the most highly rated, recruited defensive ends coming out 2019. So, you make a play, you got something on that HUDL, had a big game, get that video off HUDL, and get it to as many coaches you can find. Ohio State, Eastern, Northern Ohio State, Alabama North Side across the World Road University. Anybody who can give you a scholarship, man, you want to market yourself as much as possible. Screw all that being cool. I want them to come find me. No, man, sometimes in life you got to go get it, go take it, especially if you're coming from nothing. Sometimes in life you got to go take it, man. So there's 3 things. HUDL is never at your game. Make sure your HUDL highlight is impactful, and it could be short. It doesn't matter. It doesn't take much to see talent. 3, market yourself. If you had a big game, and you take that game and you put it in every coach inbox or whatever, I don't care, violation, no violation, you want to market yourself because maybe they didn't see your 5 touchdowns. Stop trying to be cool. Put it up there one time. I got retweeted. Man, take that game and try to send it to everybody's cell phone you can. Learn how to spam. Man, I don't care if you take a, what is it called? A hacker class. Start hacking. Footballville, man. Make a play 7on7.com. Footballville Nation, boy. We out here and we stay out here.